Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. And we're finally taking our fate in our hands, and I decided to tackle the issue of the piping pollution and the CO2. CO2 is mostly resolved, still a little bit fugly, but mostly resolved. Pollution is also rebalanced. What do I mean by that? I did the calculations on my the arc furnace pollution generation, maximum, not average, not like what happened in the last few days, but average, and I found out that the biggest pipe would be fine, so I reconnected the biggest pipe, the 900 one. It does have to go all the way from the oxygen furnaces all the way to the end. It has to be 4 size, 900 wide, 4 wide, I don't know, 4 size. So it has to be this one because there's 400 and here, I think it's this one. 468. 468 is the maximum amount of pollution we can get from there, and this is the constantly going to be 36 when it's working, while these guys are generating less pollution if they're recycling iron into molten iron. So it's a difference. So what I did, this is the rest of the system that is providing this much pollution. I'm just thinking, here we go, let's do this one. This is how much pollution. I'm thinking that this is okay. It says here we're working 100%, but that gives me the opposite picture of what I need. I think this here gives me how much capacity there is in the pipes. So this is what I'm looking at now. So from here to the end to the scrubbers, everything is fine. I even managed to build a chimney here that has over dumping the excess pollution. So what's resolved is from there, whatever there is, other pollution generators, that would be plastic, copper, I don't know, some other stuff creates pollution there. Well, there is like a glass production. In this case, this was the aluminium smelting. Really, aluminium produces so little pollution. That's incredible. That's not even it. Only this creates pollution. So this creates, oh my god, I didn't even know that the aluminium smelting doesn't, well, I don't know if this is the real life as well, but this is a lot of CO2, but not a lot of pollution. A lot of pipes still everywhere needs to be taken care of, but I came to conclusion that the best place for us to place the pollution scrubbing and CO2 is here in the end. So this is what I need to bear in mind. This is what I need to be on top of. I will just check these out. Yeah, this is following. What I'm saying here, that we have enough CO2, this CO2 processing, that we are not dumping anything in the atmosphere at the moment, because I'm gonna have to make more of these chemical plants if I want to do more here. Okay, so let's talk about the big one. I believe in the end of the last episode we had a problem with rocks. Yeah, rocks. We had a problem with rocks. So this is what I'm now trying to do, and this is where my other calculation comes into play, where I said that I want to have clean asteroids. It seems like I need more rocks. I cannot get more rocks from this. I cannot get more rocks from quartz. Even iron here. This was, I think it was a pure iron asteroid. I am taking other rocks from here because I'm going to be landing more asteroids in this iron area. So that's a thing. So what I need to do is focus. I'm pretty sure I need to focus. Oh, interesting. There's this one. I think I would like to. Does Oolykee want to be a cheapskate? Let's try this. This, and then this, and then this. Oh, they cannot get there, but you can get here. Build storage. Put copper ore. Please fill it. You can do it like this, and then connect this copper ore from here to here. There we go. So we're gonna have the copper ore now delivered from this loose storage that is right there, and you can see that they're jumping on top of this because it's we have a lot of vehicles here that are not doing anything. You can see them over here. This is also what they're waiting for. We need a lot of rocks. We need a lot of rocks for a lot of things, so rocks are a problem. So this is why I'm trying to focus on gold now. Like I said, our gold setup is... I don't want to say iffy, it's not really iffy. I like our gold setup, it's just not close to the railroad, which I really don't like. So I'm thinking of canceling this contract, but before that we need to grind some... Let's go from this side. Let's start to process gold. What do we have here? This is titanium. Where's my gold? Gold is here. So I'm gonna put gold right next to titanium. So let's go and start mining gold. I don't know, L, let's see where the resources are. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be the worst thing in the world. Getting to this gold is going to be challenging because I can see that there's steep ends all over the place. I'm thinking that I can do it from here, but I'm still gonna have to go down. So this is the gold tower, which is very interesting. This is the tower that is doing the gold mining, even though it's in titanium area. It doesn't matter. Hopefully I'm gonna remember. So yeah, that would be the gold processing. First, do not assign any products. We're gonna have gold ore, we're gonna have dirt, and we're gonna have rocks. Dirt, I'm pretty sure dirt is going to be there. So what I'm going to do here is give you 2 of these, 4 of these. We need gold. So one other thing, I noticed that we don't have enough unity. I just wanted to experiment. Why is it so? Household items. This is a problem I have now. This is not production problem. This is delivery problem here. I think they are just consuming too much furniture. 121 per minute. How much are we generating? Because this is full. This is not a problem. Why the... Whoa. 121 and 128 is production. That's that sounds like we should increase this, but also 121 per minute. That's like every minute 2 vehicles need to arrive here. What do you need for furniture? Wood and glass and steel. That would be fine. Coffee. I'm thinking if there's any better way of delivering this furniture. See this? These guys are... I bet they're really busy. Let me just check zones. Default zone. We have unassigned 2 of them out of 64. Okay, I can do this. Where are you assigned? Glass Coast. That means you have work. How many vehicles we can get? Let's get hydrogen and 4 more. Here, 4 more. So thank you. Thank you for your service. Right, I also did this. This was annoying me a lot. This is compost being produced. I did this conveyor belt over here because I'm going to be redoing the water system as well eventually. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to do that, but eventually. Let's start with building this. Okay, so looks like for some reason this skyrocketed. I don't know why it was low, but it's not anymore, I guess. Okay, so where's my tower again? Tower is here. They're rallied around the tower. Dumping rocks, that's perfect. Export routes, that's gonna be this. You're not gonna have pure rock almost never, so it's perfectly fine to dump in here. You're never gonna have pure gold, so we don't have to mess with this. Okay, so we need 2 conveyor belts and 1 storage. So let's go with smaller storage like this. I'm gonna put it here just to be on a safe side. We need to remove dirt and rocks, and we need to put rocks and dirt because of the entrances for these conveyor belts. And then we're gonna go for dirt over here. You can be built, you can be built. Let's mark these guys so they can start filling the processing plant. This is now the problem. Let me see. Let's do it like this. This looks like it's gonna be a good start. And then remove these two and then go downhill like this and then flat like this. There we go. I think this is a good start. So they're gonna make a ramp for access to the asteroid here, and I think I'm gonna just start mining everything. This corner, we'll see how I'm gonna go downhill from here. Let me see where the gold is. You can see that this is a little bit an overkill, but we still talked about potentially landing asteroid here, maybe even on this mountain side. That's gonna be interesting to see. But I can start doing it like this. Okay, so main thing that we need to do here is the conveyor belts, fast ones for both rocks and gold. How are we doing with these? Not good. Overpass, we're gonna have to upgrade this overpass, so let's do it like this, because I'm gonna be using this area for conveyor belts. Unfortunately, gold will have... well, actually, I can use gold for this one here. So I don't have to put it on the other side. And then other side, if we ever have to do anything, we can do it from here and put it on the other... well, you know, we'll see. Okay, so escape, escape, escape. Let's see the... this is going to be gold. Okay, we do have this, which has enough space. Perfect. So this is... gold conveyor belt. It can be whoa, okay. I do not like this. You know what? Doesn't matter. Let's just remove this. I think this is the last conveyor belt that goes in this direction. So we have tunes in the background, yeah. What's my volume here? I have a problem with volumes now. Like for some reason, like since I turned on the PC today, it was quite quiet. Let's do it. Let's do it to... son of a gun. Let's do it to here and decide where it's gonna go while we fix the copper one. There we go. Supply of copper resolved. So this is the entrance for... oh my god, so stupid. Luckily for me, we are not going in that direction, so we can do it this way. This is gold. This is going to be fine. Yeah, this is... I'll change this. There's a... oh, can I unify the soil? Let's do it this way as well. Let's do it this way. I'm just gonna switch these two as well. So this is gold, and this is rocks. There we go. So because I can... ooh, not good, not good. From here needs to go empty. Oh, like this. I'm hoping that this is gonna have enough capacity for... and this is... yeah, it needs to go like this. Boom and... boom. I'm kind of hoping that this is it. Okay, let's start building this as well. They are oh, pause for a cause. Pause. No, this is a problem. This here, we need to crush the gold. We need to crush the gold. Fine. Dirt is gonna be removed first. Oh, did they remove the dirt first, or they could go down? No, they removed the dirt first. For now, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, remove that. We need to crush gold. Crush the gold. Crush the gold. Gold crushers are gonna be here. And how many of them we're gonna need? I think I had... is it 2 crushers that are being used here? One first is the gold ore crushed, and then gold ore powder. Okay, so extra crushing. So one of these and 2 of the other ones. I think I'm gonna have to move this one a bit. So let's do this. This is going to be gold ore crushed. There we go. So this definitely, you need to be moved a little bit for feng shui purposes. Actually, I think this would be better. Let me just move you. Move you. F. I think this is good. And then U and F. like this. But I don't like it. I like the other way more. So I like more if it's like this. Seems more aligned. And there we go. So we're gonna start doing this. Let's start building this, and let's go start crushing this. I think blue will be enough. We'll see if we're gonna have to expand how we're gonna deal with this, but for now, this should be enough. And then from here we're gonna get 144, so we're gonna get this. Oh, that's the wrong one. This way, and now we can rotate it in this direction. Boom. And then from here goes all the way here, and we need both of these working. And unfortunately I built already a bigger conveyor belt, so I think I'm gonna just stick to the bigger one, even though we don't need it. It's annoying, I know, I'm hating myself for that. I can't sleep at night. There we go. So, is there any gold here? Not even close. Are you bringing any gold? Not even close. There's a lot of rocks though. Good, we need rocks. Okay, mine designation in the area, that would be quartz. Like I said, we have very, very low quality, low amount of quartz. I'm still gave them order to dump more rocks here. They're not, because we are using all of our rocks that is being stored here. We are using... Whoa. Okay, yeah. Why is this overflowing here? Actually, I don't know. I want to say, why is this overflowing? Don't we have priority? We do. Ah, right. Because we have two conveyor belts going in and only one conveyor belt going to this main storage. It's... oh, we're not even... I think I clicked on the wrong one, but... yeah, they're getting rocks here, but we are still restocking the gravel. Gravel is very important. This is... the rocks are key. Why are rocks a key? Because filters, and for us getting rid of compost, because we're mixing compost and gravel to make dirt. So this is the main reason why gravel is important, and this often stops as it is now. So what I'm going to do here, I'm gonna pause this guy, and I'm gonna reverse this guy, and I'm gonna reverse this guy, because I currently resolved the issue with my... Oh, did I? What? I didn't... Okay, wrong button, I guess. There we go. So now we are refilling this filter media. So whenever I have a problem with this gravel, because I'm not grasping the how important gravel is, now I am. So this is why I'm having this storage and this conveyor belt. Whenever gravel is not produced enough, it goes in that direction. Okay, so let me quickly run through the through what's happening here. I will just go with gold. Oh, really? I didn't select recipe. Okay, gold powder and gold powder. I think that's it. Gold ore crushed, gold powder. Yeah, they didn't even start crushing even a little bit, but yeah, that's fine. Rocks, not plentiful. You need more rocks. We need more rocks. Anyway, that's being separated. We're getting soil here. Let's select this to be dumped. These guys are going out. What are you delivering? Titanium ore, right? That's the problem. Yeah, there's too much titanium ore at the moment, so it's not going any further. Okay, perfect. So gold ore. Let's finish this. 66 unity. That's gonna be pricey. 13 unity, and then here 4 point something, then 13 again. That's 29, and at least we're gonna get the storage done here, so we can store the gold ore crushed. And now this needs to be delivered somewhere. We're gonna talk about this. I want to inspect the troops a bit. There we go. This is 1,000, and this is 180 and 540. This is all of this can fit in one storage. I will not mess with this, as previously mentioned. I will let it fizzle out on its own, and then I'm gonna demolish the storages on my own. This is the current plan, so you're fine as you are. Why is this no longer needed? Because now I realized that each one of these setups, the breeder reactor, two breeder reactors produce exactly 2 fission Darn it, somebody started doing something. Oh, Oh my god, it's raining outside, they're mowing. Do you know, let me know in the comment sections if you know why it's stupid to mow in the rain. Okay, and they're doing it. Welcome to Ireland. So this should fizzle out these 2 per minute, which is 2 per month or 4 per month. It's 24 per year. Yeah, it's one month is 1 minute, so that would be 24 per year for or per 12 minutes, right? 24 of them, and per 100 years, this material here should fizzle out, and this will produce a equal amount of fission product as the capacity is here within 100 years, which initial waste should be then crushed. So this is how I believe this should work. We will see. I just banned the vehicles from coming here. I should have probably done it earlier because I might have made a mistake. Let's see here. No, even this one here. I'm gonna ban all of them, and all of these setups that I'm running here now, before we had another 2 from here. 2 of these, what is this? This is salt, this is molten channel. We had 4 altogether, but 2 additional fission products being created per minute. This is per month. So that means that we had to evacuate this storage ever so often. Now they shouldn't, according to my calculations. I'm not saying I'm right here. This could be a disaster. You will find out if it is. We removed the MOX reprocessing plant now, so there's no more MOX, there's no more spent fuel, the yellow one. This is it. This is how it's supposed to look. And I think I don't need to do this anymore. I think, yeah, that's fine. I think they can deliver stuff here because I made it a little bit tighter now. I think, yeah, because no, not because I made it tighter, because I moved the conveyor belt from the MOX. So yeah, there's a tractor outside. Big, what is this? Fendt, I think. It's not John Deere. Big Fendt tractor mowing the lawn in front of the... There's a big green lawn in front of the house. Anyway, I'm noticing something here. This is depleted uranium. Let me see who's coming here. There is line 17 with no trains. That means you're gone. Okay, and now who is delivering this small amount of depleted uranium here? That's not acceptable. I need to find... Oh, wait. No, I can't. I need to check the train line and check the trains coming in here. Bear in mind that this is now the main train. Looks like the bridge is working like a charm. I'm not sure if it's faster. I don't know why they didn't go in this direction, but they didn't go in this direction. Oh, that's a vehicle. Well, oh, sulfur, yeah. That's gonna be moved away soon as well. Here we go. So this guy, is it this one? Well, it's saying that it's sand, but it's not sand. As soon as he starts loading here, hopefully he's gonna be loading the... Oh, whoa. Ah, there's a problem. Can you change this? Can you load more now, please? Yeah, now they're... No, it's still booked as this. I think because it was registering only 1,000 depleted uranium. Seriously, what's with the music now? Okay. No, it's very, very quiet in my headset. Everything. It's double the normal sound levels that I usually use. But yeah, anyway. So, now we have more. Now they're going to be delivering more in next batches. Anyway, corn low supply. I think that's a fake news. This is seasonal as well. So I'm not worried about this. Low supply of sugar. This is again with ethanol thing that I'm trying to balance this between ethanol and... how much did I say here? 25%. Let's give them no priority. Let them spread the love between 2. This shouldn't be a problem, but maybe it is. I will be double checking my let's see, canola here. Canola is full. and feels like we are burning it as well, even though it's like this. I'm thinking about switching one of these. Sorry about that, postman. I got sweatpants. Ha! For the gym. Right, so we need sugar, and we had canola somewhere. I saw canola. This one, but it's right next to sugar. So I will switch vegetables here and sugar over here, which is going to increase, decrease the canola production by, well, 1/3 of the farm and increase sugar. No, 1/4. So you're going to have less canola. We still have notifications in place here. Anyway, low supply of gravel. Yeah, that's a warning. That's a bad thing, but they're delivering it, so yeah, we'll function. I'm really loving all of this. So at the moment, I'm still sad that we're not dumping rocks here, but actual dirt. But we have to do it because we have overproduction of compost that I need to turn into something. I think I'll have to potentially slow this down. Let me see, now it's going down. So I'm gonna just switch these recipes for going for this, you know, just to slow down the depletion, because I have too much compost, I don't have enough compost. I have too much compost. You know the drill. But this should, I want more compost. Oh, why are you not having, where are you default, what? No jobs? That sounds... Oh, wow, really? Sure. I'm actually... You know what? Let's continue dumping in the ocean. Where it belongs. So let's start dumping this in the ocean. We do have a little bit of dirt, too much dirt, but that's gonna be depleted very, very fast. Now that we have all of this. And you will see now that they're gonna have overproduction of gravel, now that we fill in all these reserves. And by the way, we have more than enough vehicles in the default zone. You can see 5 vehicles not working. Because they are delivering everything, so everything is functioning as it should, and we still have full storage here, and very shortly this storage is gonna get empty. I want a notification for this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with, you know what, let's start with the bad news, with the worst, with a very long waiting time for this to be full, under 75%, that's fine. These guys, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna focus on fixing these issues. Okay, so gold should be delivered now. We have some Unity build-up, and I found out that the most annoying thing for construction is the rails, that they cost a lot of money. Let's build this, because this one is am I wrong here? Well, this is 8 Unity, so seems a little bit much. Okay, so let's talk about gold production. So we talked about, so we don't have to have this, for example. So let's copy this setup. We're gonna put bigger storages, as we should, and let's put it aside and talk about the gold setup. So we need a little bit of space. I think this is good enough. This is the gold input. It's gonna be crushed gold input, so this is not needed. This is not needed. None of this is needed. So we have this. We can, since this is gonna be crushed gold input, we can remove all of these and just, oh, son of a gun, and rebuild this. Now this was set up for the situation where it was next to the harbor, so we had some things there already delivered. So how much gold can you process? Okay, so this is definitely a blue conveyor belt. Always build with the smallest one. I don't like this. Let's fix this like so, and put it like this. There we go. So this is going to be storage. Where the storage might be a train station. We'll see where we're gonna build this, but just giving a heads up that we will need. There we go. And this one needs to be blue, and this one needs to be blue, if this is gonna work at 100%. So yeah, I can do this. It's not gonna construct it, but it's gonna be, I don't know, looking nicer. So input here, gold output here. This is processing of the toxic slurry, which we need here. Let's see, 27. Actually, we talked about this. This is overkill. So for this gold production, which I think is going to be more than enough for... Let's see the gold. Let's talk about gold a bit. How is gold? Oh, wow, this is low. Let's talk about this. Notify me when under 75%. Let's talk about gold. Are we producing more or consuming more? No, looks like we are 36 gold. Seems like a current sweet spot. And I'm kind of hoping to stick to that number. So 36. So what do we need for 36 gold? We need for 36 gold, let me see if these guys are working, 100% and 94%. So looks like we don't need even these two. So we only need 36, sorry. We will need 36 into 18. Looks like 50%. I think it's even more than 50% of gold is recycled, because I think this is how the recycling works. Now, currently we are pushing it. We're pushing recycling to over 60% through 40%. No, where does it say 60%? Is it? It's here. Recycling efficiency is 60%. I'm just thinking, can we increase recycling efficiency here? Here we go. I think I would like to build another office and increase recycling efficiency. Research is still good. I'm still not sure where to go. I'm still going for the vehicles. Decrease the fuel consumption. That's good. That's less hydrogen consumption. Train fuel use. Electricity. I'm not sure how that works. Probably they consume less, but electricity is absolutely not a problem. Breeder reactors are more than enough to provide us with all the electricity that we need. And then what do we have? Crop yield consumes water. That's a tricky one. Tree growth speed, don't care. Rainwater yield, we don't use it. Settlement water use, this is this is interesting. 2% less water use. That would mean that we would use here well, significantly less water. This is the current water consumption. 413, so 2% is what? Only 8? Okay, that doesn't seem that much. 8 water. Is it just I'm just gonna double check settlement. Okay, so it's not farms as well, just settlements. Focus points. What is a focus point again? Research points? I don't know. Housing capacity, that's an interesting one, but we don't have problem with that. So I see no reason though to go for any of this. Crop yield is good, but water consumption, you know what? I think crop yield, 4%, 1% water consumption. Yes, I will have to deal with water. That's one of the next things. I think pollution was easier for me to resolve. Okay, I'll put this now after the vehicles, and then vehicle fuel use. That's okay. Maintenance output. That's also kind of okay. It's gonna spend less steel for this. So let's go for. We only have number 1 here. This is number. Crop yield 5. Is this like really? We did 5 times this? Well, okay. Sure. Okay, so maintenance, let's go vehicle fuel use, add to the queue, and then maintenance output, add to the queue, ship no, train maybe, solar power don't care, rocket capacity, I don't think I care about this. Okay, so this is what I wanted to set up here. Okay, back to the gold. 36 gold. This is how much I want to make. 36 gold is 1, 2, 3. That's 27. 36. 4 times 9. 36. This is what I want. Okay, what do you need? 60% is recycling efficiency. So 60% of this is gonna come from the. It's gonna come from the recycling. So it's not gonna need sand, and it's not gonna need gold or concentrate. So we only need probably only 2 of these. I will set up for 4 just in case and to expand it, but we might not need that. Plus then, if you're gonna have 4, only 1 of these is enough. So let's talk about that. We have acid over here. Where is acid coming from? Is it also from the system? Acid is being delivered by trucks, but acid is not. It's not that much needed because it's only like. Yeah, I think acid can stay like. Let's start removing these first. So you are not needed. Here we have. What is this? This would be bigger pipe. That would be Brian. Brine is needed, so that's a brine. I'm removing it because we only. How much brine do you need? 18. because it was here in the system. This is the other one is it acid? No, acid goes there. It's the big one is slurry. Wait, that was slurry then. No, toxic slurry goes in here. Toxic slurry goes from this side, and we need a big pipe. So I'm just gonna remove this because we don't need a second one. And then this is the pollution. This is pollution pipe. I'm gonna just remove it from here to here because it's not needed. This one is not needed. This one is gonna deliver. What are you delivering? Oh no, you're taking out the slag. So I'm gonna downgrade this one because we're gonna need only one. And then here, this is input of, we said brine. And this is input of filter media. Again, depends where we are. This is where this is going to go. So filter media, how do I separate these two? I think this might be a better way of doing things. Let's do this. This is input of filter media, and let's remove this. If I move the storage here for slag has only one way to go, and that's here. Is this better? Actually, this is very good. So slag goes in here. And then the filter media can go in here. We can deliver, filter media is also very, very small amount. Very small amount. We can truck that in and potentially can have smaller storage, which now thinking about it, maybe I'm not a fan of. Even though, okay, I'm gonna go against my better judgment. I'm gonna go with smaller filter media storage. So this is going to be filter media. Here we go. And make it so. This is fine. And then now we have brine and water, which is water is production of water. This is what we need. And this is, again, if I remove this gold production from here, it's going to affect the water supplies to our settlement. Which actually might not be the bad thing, because we really need to get rid of this this water. Brine, what is a big thing? Big is brine and getting rid of water. Coffee. The thing that I was talking about is where the gold potentially should be produced. It's either right next to here. Right next. Ooh. Actually, this is the best area, because we can just ship the gold where it belongs, and we can import imported goods and put this factory right next to this. This is gonna do. Oh, I got it. That's it. We're doing this. Water supply. We can connect it to the breeder reactor water supply. Now, question is, do I leave it? Do I level everything on a higher level, or do I leave it down like this? I don't know, but. I'm gonna just do this. There's a gold supply here. We need, when this is done... Oh, how am I supposed to get gold ore here? That's a good question. Well, maybe through here. If I build this railroad... Let me see if I can do this. Looks like everybody wants to use this area here. Let me see, how is this gonna influence us? If I build a railroad here, then I'm gonna have access to any of this stuff. So that means glass production is in our own area. Silicon poly is an interesting one. Where did I build the CPU production here? I'm thinking about separating from here silicon poly. But no, this is very tightly built, and I think I don't want to deal with this. This guy is working on 68%. That's because we are overproducing the... Oh, wait, what? 60. Am I crazy here or something? Probably am, but why am I crazy? These guys are not supplying any wafers. Oh, there we go, wafers. This is paused. Yeah, okay, this is paused. Let me just see. No, not gold. I need CPUs. CPU statistics. We are doing good. This is oh my god, that's a lot of production. I'm wondering if I shut off one more line here, how is this going to react? Because currently we don't have any. I'll monitor this because I want to, you know, fine tune this. Notify when under 75% of the CPUs. Yeah. Okay. So just playing around with this. That's a different pair of shoes. Okay. I can build a train line over here, delivering gold ore crushed, and then unloading it to this storage. I would have to level the shish out of this. To be honest, it doesn't matter what media I fill this with. I think I'm gonna just stop this now. Let's start leveling this like so. I think this is gonna be needed. And here, congratulations, you just stopped doing this. Yeah, it's gonna be more visual. How long this is going? How long this is going to take? I can even do a stupid thing like meandering railroads until we are done here, so we can build bigger railroads. The problems I'm gonna have here is the glass delivery to this. There's a lot of deliveries that's gonna be blocked off by this if I build this railroad. But I should build overpass here. Let's try doing that. Nobody will mind this if I can build it. Okay, this needs to be built as soon as possible. And now level crossing on both sides. Yoink, and rotate twice, and yoink. There we go. What I need to do probably from here, these big storages need to be moved, or you know, I have to have proper access to them. This glass is a very good example, but I'm thinking that I can put this glass storage here. So if I do it like so... This is again my favorite saying, a temporary solution. The fastest speed in the universe is by which temporary solutions become permanent ones. Like this. And then this one hasn't worked in a very long time. Why is it so? Do we need this? This one is not working because full output, full output, full output. Yeah, that's a good question. Do we need this much of this? Yeah, we should be recycling glass even more, I think. There's something wrong with this. Because, what am I saying here? Because look, we need 60, 60, and 60. Ah, but we need 72 glass for recycling the same amount. Yeah, so it could be like 50%. What am I saying here? It's this. What I'm gonna do here is copy-paste settings from this one over here, and then I'm gonna build. How much glass are we supplying? How much glass do we get? I don't know how much glass is coming in here, but I think I'm gonna let's try it with 200 with a smaller belt. So like this. Just build it. Build it. There we go. There we go. And this is now supplying, this is going to be supplying broken glass. I'm going to remove you and you. They should be getting now no notification to deliver this broken glass here right now. But bear in mind that we are using broken glass for a lot of other stuff. For example, for the nuclear reprocessing, broken glass goes in here, and we have another breeder reactor that does the same, and broken glass goes in here. Extremely small amounts, but very, very necessary, and I keep them at, I think I need to keep them all at the highest level. This cannot happen that we don't get broken glass delivered, because this is the only way that we are making all of these things work. So yeah, that would be it. So broken glass moved here. So if I build this railroad, they won't have access to acid. Well, actually, they don't need access to acid, so that's fine, but they will not have access to salt or limestone. And now I'm stupid again. Let's see if I can fix this. What I needed to do here is plan for 2 more storages. So that would be 1 storage. I can go straight away and build a conveyor belt, U-shaped one, to supply this. Limestone, I think it only goes to 1, so why am I even building this? You know what, just shut up and build it. Okay, and then we need U-shaped connector. Is this flat? Or do they just look similar? Ah, no, it's U-shaped. You can see the exit. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they have intersection here. How is there any... What? Is it different size conveyor belts? No. Oh, I have no idea what the hell this is. I want to build a intersection here. I'll do this and put it here. And now you, no vehicles. That's it. And hopefully they're gonna deliver limestone now here. That's gonna require a lot of limestone, but we need a lot of wiggle room. So this is the stupidity, because I'm gonna need salt here, and I need to make sure that we have enough space here. So salt is gonna take all the way to here. Oh, this is gonna work like a glove. So if I do this and this, it's gonna move it there. Still more confusion for the trucks delivering glass. Yeah, we're going fuel or something? No. You're pissed off because I'm messing with you. Yeah, fuel. Wow, you're at 60... No, no, that's 4%. My bad. There we go. You have it now. And then if I build one more storage here, that would be... Again, this is all temporary solutions, by the way. This is also going to be one... let's forbid trucks to come here. I'm just thinking where, if I need... I'm gonna make it in the middle here. So if I do the U-shaped conveyor belt, U-shaped... Lift, my bad, lift. But I need to lift this one up. Oh, it's automatically connecting. Okay, that's cool. Let's rotate this in this direction, that in this direction. We need to copy-paste settings from salt storage. Let's build this. You need to deliver salt. Yeah, I already told them not to deliver salt to the other one. And let me guess, vehicles? No. I have no idea how this works. Yeah, leave them to empty, because they will eventually, and I'm gonna tell them notify when empty and notify when empty, so I can remove these conveyor belts and all of this stuff. Then we are gonna have more space for building a bigger acid tank if we need to. Not sure if we're gonna need to. Yeah, that's about it for just making a little bit more space, or this more efficient. You can see that these vehicles can pass here, not for long, buddy boys, because there's gonna be railroad here, and I hope that it's not gonna make a lot of problems for anybody. But this is what we are talking about. I will have to have a railroad overpass over here too. Railroad. I don't know, like this maybe, and then like this. There we go. Let's go and check how much time we have. Sorry about that. Alt tabbing here if there's any issues with the recording and stuff. My bad, mea culpa. Let's see, today, this is the first video I'm making today, 25 minutes, and whatever we have now, and we have 23 minutes, that means we are at 48, 12-ish minutes left. This would be it, and if they need to go around, they can go around, even with the bigger vehicles. What is this? Salt being delivered, broken glass being delivered, that's good. Spaghettification. Okay, let's try with the railroad now. Nope, wrong button. And wrong setup. Shoot. Can I do this and... Oh, I have to do one by one. Fine. So, copy this and put it... Oh, no, you can't. Oh my god, I have to... What about these? What if I do this and this? You cannot move these. Okay, so these all need to be made from scratch. Oh, I can't even select them to remove. Oh. Okay, roads copied. There we go. Not anymore. Let's just build the railroad first. I don't know, like here. Yeah, let's plan from here. 1, 2, and then here, yoink, and yoink. There we go. Overpass is important, railroad is not, trains are not passing here anytime soon. Well, soon. I don't know, sometimes. At one point in the future. Okay, going back to gold. So, gold ore crushed delivered here. So that would be gold ore powder, my bad, powder. Goes in here. This is whatever. We have enough of these. Even overproduction, that depends on how much recyclables we're gonna have. We're gonna need sand for this, and we're gonna need what's the second one? This is gold ore crushed. I'm thinking if I can move this on the right hand side. First of all, do we need gold storage? Probably. But it's gonna be conveyed. Gold is gonna be conveyed over there. So there, and where else? Here. Oh, right. And we're gonna have this little, just one small factory of this, potentially without gold storage. So I can literally move all of this gold storage to actual gold storage. So remove this gold storage, which is gonna make this a little bit tighter, and then depend on this gold storage. And this gold storage can be wherever. We can do it like this. Let's cut this. Rotate it. I'm just looking also where the inputs, outputs are gonna be. Water will have to be fed out of this system, which is on this side. Stuff needs to be delivered, which is on whatever side. We have these two that I still didn't start talking about. That would be the salt and recycled. So I'm thinking about this. These can go somewhere else. I'm thinking about stuff that needs to be delivered. Acid powder. This is taken out slag, and this is delivered filter media. I'm thinking how I can do this a little bit better or more efficient. So if something needs to be delivered, then they're gonna have with trucks, they're gonna have conveyor belt on one side. Well, delivered, anything that needs to be delivered is gonna have conveyor belts on one side. So can I rotate these in a better way so they are kind of more efficient? Well, these guys looks like they're kind of same size here. So I'm thinking this is gonna be train delivered here, so this one has to have conveyor belt. So if I put it a little bit more like this, and then this guy needs to go all the way to the left because he's gonna have conveyor belts going in, so we need to get rid of this conveyor belt as soon as possible. This is gonna be slag out. I'm thinking again putting stuff here. This is sand, this is gold scrap, so let's see. Let's remove this sand and gold scrap. So this is gold scrap, this is sand, and then we can put the unit storage like here. This is going to be for gold, and gold can go in that direction. And then here we can have the filter media that's going to be again trucked in. I think we can pull this off. Filter media parallel to this. Acid can go in the end as well. Slag needs to go in that direction. I'm just putting more conveyor belts here that are going to be blocking each other. So gold. So what I'm talking about here is if I remove this, I'm gonna have the overpass of this. I think I want to go up as soon as possible. Come on, you were just there. You were there. There we go. Like this, so we have these inputs free. Obviously this one is blocked, but doesn't matter. That would be let's say that would be delivery of filter media, for example. So filter media from here. Oh right, conveyor belt. Filter media from here, all the way here and here. Hug everything. Hug each other more, people. Acid, I'm also thinking of moving that there, but let's talk about it later. If I build a slag over here, how will that function? No, we won't have proper input of slag here. This is broken glass. Broken glass, it's easy. Let's put this one in here. it can be easily delivered. Output of this is going to go like this, and then this needs to be turned around. Yeah, and this is output of pollution, right? That also is gonna... Well, I don't know how this is gonna be rotated. So this is slag. Let's get rid of slag. How do I get rid of slag? I think it would be one level above this one, which is also not going to be a problem, because if I build a storage for slag over here, it's not gonna be affecting us. And let's remove this. Almost feng shui. This storage is a little bit further away because it needs to have input here. If I rotated it though, that means if I do this, oh, what? Wrong. I mean, not wrong, but I missed a spot. So this is where the gold would end. This is where the initial conveyor belt from the train station is. Oh, I'm missing so many stuff. No mining designation. That would be bauxite. Bauxite is fine. We need more bauxite. Let's mine more of you. I'm totally neglecting my leadership. Oh my god. What do you have? Copper. Yeah, let's give you copper here. I just don't want the if copper is overfilled here to trucks come from. Oh right, I can tell them only accept vehicle. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, no places to dump. Uranium is fine. Rocks are hopefully taken out. Yes, they are. Mining designations, that would be coal, limestone. Limestone. We need a little bit more limestone. So let's go in this direction. Okay, mining designation, that would be iron. Iron, this one is empty, this one is conveyor belt is, yeah, we need, let's go with pure iron or at least good stuff. 2 layers, that's fine. Okay, whole truck struggling to get, where are you struggling to get? They're trying to dump stuff. Okay, that's a good problem to have. You can see that they're dumping stuff there. Oh good, they done dumping stuff all the way here. That's good to see. They are gonna have hard time going in that direction, but oh wow, they're done here. Good, I guess. We will need all of this. If I press L, there's stuff underneath, so yeah, go for it. Low supply of salt, that is perfect, because this is... you know what, let's leave this notification. What is this? This is limestone, yeah, perfect. Limestone. Go away. Perfect. Supply. Oh, whoa, that's bad. Is there limestone on the way? There is. But they were just filling big storages around, so that's the problem. And here, this again, I need to rebalance this, because we need to prioritize the input of recycled glass first. Perfect. They need to get rid of this salt from here for us to be able to remove the rest of it. That's gonna be later. Limestone, we are addressing that. Places to dump, we are addressing that. Low supply of gold, that is interesting. I don't know why. Because recycled gold is not coming? I don't know. We're not producing enough gold? Probably. Well, it's going up. This is going up, the storage, so that's not a problem. Okay, so I think this would be a good setup. I think, well, I'm missing again the, let's do the, this one and this one. Not quite. Not quite. And here we need the slag. Slag is going to be 60 at maximum productivity, so we can just go above this, and this is how I want to do it. Parallel, and then here connect it down there like this. Well, this is short enough, long enough for. Oh, this is rotated wrongly. There we go. So this is... Oh, no, 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 it's not. What? This is the... This was rotated wrongly. Really? Wait a minute, what? Nah, this shouldn't function, because why are you showing me that it's functioning? This one is rotated wrongly, my bad. This is the filter media that's supposed to be here. Like this. And again. What am I missing here? Okay, that should work. Yeah, so this is where the... where we're gonna deliver the rail-in stuff for gold. This is gonna be the slag, so we can mark this as slag under S, that would be slag, and then tell them to dump all of it out. We have input missing, output of water, input of brine, this is output of pollution, and that would be it. Well, I can move this acid as well. Now I'm thinking of rotating this on the other side. If I copy this and rotate it like this, conveyor belts wouldn't fit real nice, but wait, what if I do this? This is input, this is output. Pipes outputting in that direction is not bad. So if I remove this one, how will this look? I have two conveyor belts here, this is easy. That's slag out and filter in. So if I go the slag route first, so slag goes up, that's great, filter goes down. That looks decent. And acid here, yeah, that's fine. I was thinking tucking it in underneath this one, but that's fine. We do not have, this is the toxic waste. It goes in here. That's the lower pipe. That's this one here. And yeah, I can leave it above ground, I guess. I don't think it changes anything. That would be it. We still need to output water, input brine. Good point with the brine. Well, what was the point? There was no point. I'm imagining things. Darn it, that was probably autosave again. Can this help with tucking it in? I'm just thinking about brine here. So if I have a brine storage here, how much brine you need? Only 18. Still, I would like to have big storages. And then from here to here. And then we have output of pollution and output of water that we need to handle from here. But this would be it. This is what I'm thinking about gold production now. It's nice, slim, does everything that I wanted to. And again, we need output of water, which can go in that direction. Delivery of stuff can go in this direction. Yeah. And then gold goes from here directly to this factory, and we're gonna have to have another conveyor belt where we're gonna have a second factory, which is the simplest thing ever, just gold storage, the imported goods, and for manufactured goods, the luxury goods, and that's it. Probably I will put a bigger storage here because I want more wiggle room with this. So just copy and pasting this somewhere around here. I'm gonna still think about, do I level everything to +4 or do I start reclaiming on the lower ground? I don't know. But train station here, gold storage for CPUs, for microchips, gold storage for luxury goods. That sounds like a plan. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Why is this going so slow? How much soul do I need? 12? You still didn't empty this? The hell? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.